All right, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel and to one of my favorite communities, which is, of course, my Vechain family. And, this Vechain community is more of a family to me than, just a community, if you know what I mean. Reason as to why that's the case is because I have a special connection with my VeChain community, and especially the family that I've built up over the years on my channel. And I appreciate each and every one of you guys, and I just want you guys to know that I know who you guys are, and I just want you guys to know that I love each and every one of you guys for showing tremendous amount of support over the years. So if we're looking at VeChain, it's up 2.2% on the daily time frame. And boy, is VeChain having a great time. We're up 10%. Yes, of course we're reacting to the market momentum. It's no secret, but VeChain is definitely doing things that a lot of people never thought it would do. And if we're looking at it on the monthly time frame, VeChain is up 25%. So before anyone comes and says VeChain is no longer moving up and stuff like that, I might want you to guys reconsider and go look at the charts and see if VeChain is, really back or not. And a lot of people have their eyes on the project right now. So what exactly is next? Are we done? Is this the rally? Or do we have more steam left in ourselves? So let's go take a look at that. As always, just a quick disclaimer that anything on the channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So looking at the price, 2.1 cents. And VeChain right now has momentum, while the entire market right now is seeing majority of the projects right now are seeing a little bit of a cool off happening. We're seeing VeChain holding well, and it's in green right now, up 2% over the past 24 hours in USD comparative. It's also up 1.8% in Bitcoin comparative. Looking at its market cap, it's above a $1.5 billion mark, and the 24-hour trading volume has also increased, currently sitting at 62.2 million, which is great to see. But what exactly is next for the price? That's what we're going to discuss. If we're looking at VeChain's bigger charts right now, still VeChain seems like it's within its consolidation phase. And yes, VeChain still is within the consolidation phase. Yeah, sure, we're having a great week for the price of VeChain, but it's still really, really low in my opinion. And I think the potential for the upside for the short immediate term as well as the long term is still here. So let's take a look at what are some next targets that we could be looking at. So right now, first and foremost, the one thing I want you guys to be paying attention to is that once we broke out of this resistance, which I spoke about just 2 days back, we never saw the price of VeChain fall below this level of support, which is lovely to see. And not only that, we did make our way up to 2.2 cents. And obviously right now, the market is seeing a little bit of a cool off in terms of BTC. Bitcoin is seeing a little bit of a cool off, which is causing the dominance index to pick up. And that is the reason as to why the majority of the altcoins are seeing a little bit of a retracement within its price. But, if we are bringing out the measuring tool, VeChain has only seen drop of about 4%, which is really, really healthy. But now look where we're being supported by. You can't make this up. Remember those previous resistance wicks over the year? You can see this for yourself. The amount of times, look at this, guys. All these, we could draw this all day long, and now the price, as it cools off, now that is playing as a level of support. Lovely to see. And what I'm expecting VeChain to do is trade sideways around this range and start making its way up to the main level. The main target I'm aiming for VeChain right now is at that 2.667 cents mark. And if we're able to bring out the measuring tool for you guys, that's a move of about 26% from the current levels. And I think that is where we will see VeChain heading. And then, of course, the prior to the FTX collapse, the price was at 2.84 cents. So these are some two targets that I'm looking at right now, and that could come for Vechain in the upcoming days ahead of us if the price holds this overall momentum for itself. And a lot of people are realizing that Vechain is still quite early in terms of breaking out. Vechain does not break out until it goes back up to this resistance, which is at that 3.375 cents mark. Once we see the price of Vechain breaking out of that resistance, that's where the official breakout will happen. So right now, this is why I say it's still quite early in terms of the price of Vechain breaking out. Right now, as of now, we're just seeing the price of Vechain breaking out within this level, which of course was below this massive level of support at 2 cents mark. We're just breaking out of that zone, but of course, it's still going to be one step at a time. Main target still is at that 3.3 cents. So once it is able to break out at that level, that's where the fireworks begin. And I think we will see a breakout happening before the year comes to an end. We're seeing slowly but surely, one by one, coins that have not pumped up starting to pump up and of course break out of the consolidation phase. And whales are looking for these opportunities or projects that have not pumped up yet. And this time around, of course, as you guys know, Vechain is one of the projects that I think will be successful because more people will have their eyes on it this time around than ever. And on top of that, people really are going to see that, it's listed on Coinbase, which it was not before. So, a lot of factors go into this. I'm expecting Vechain to make some moves. Once again, I have no idea as to what is going on with my laptop at this point. I'm going to be taking it to an Apple store very, very soon and really have this checked out. It just froze on me once again, but if you stuck with me all the way through, love each and every one of you guys as always, and take care of yourself. I will see you tomorrow with another Vechain update. And with that said, it's been Crypto ZX, and peace out.